Production on Tom Cruise's latest Mission Impossible set shut down unexpectedly this week. We'll get into that and more right after this.
I'm Erin. And I'm Margot. Visit Enbrel.com to see how your joint damage could progress. Enbrel. Eligible patients may pay as little as $5 per month.
What happens if we don't act on police reform this year? If it's Sunday, it's Meet the Press.
And Dylan's back with us with Pop Start. Hey there, Dylan. Good morning again, guys. And let's start with that Mission Impossible story we told you about before the break. Filming for the action franchise's 7th installment is now on pause because of a COVID-positive test on set. The film studio, Paramount Pictures, said production is temporarily halted until June 14th, while those involved self-isolate. Now, there is no word on how many people or who on the set tested positive, but it's interesting because the pause comes several months after the movie star Tom Cruise was allegedly recorded scolding crew members on set for violating COVID guidelines. Paramount says they are following all safety protocols and will continue to monitor the situation. Next up, Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, has a children's book, and it's coming out next week, and we are now getting a peek inside. The book, called The Bench, explores the bond between fathers and sons, and it's inspired by a poem Meghan actually wrote for Harry on Father's Day. We've already seen a preview of some pages, but it appears she sent out a few personalized copies ahead of the book's release. One of Meghan's friends, photographer Gray Mallon, shared this glimpse on Instagram, including a page with a handwritten note from the Duchess and an adorable illustration of Harry holding hands with their 2-year-old son Archie. The book hits shelves this Tuesday. And finally, the Friends reunion, and you remember the beloved cast got together for their long-awaited special last week? We are learning even more about the special now. One major highlight of the show came when Lisa Kudrow performed Phoebe's signature song, Smelly Cat, alongside superstar Lady Gaga. But in an interview with Ellen DeGeneres, the star admitted she needed some help preparing for the duet.
I was really nervous when I first heard that, and, then I prepared.
As the star admitted she needed some help preparing for the duet. Phoebe's signature song, Smelly Cat, alongside superstar Lady Gaga. But in an interview with Ellen DeGeneres, the star admitted she needed some help preparing for the duet.
I was really nervous when I first heard that, and, then I prepared. I realized I had to learn Smelly Cat again. And I tuned my guitar and then realized I don't know the chords, but I Googled it.
You literally can Google anything. But my question to you guys, when Smelly Cat gets stuck in your head, do you actually sing it out loud or do you keep it to yourself? Peter, let's hear your rendition.
I'm a Smelly Cat vocalist, as it were, actually.
Let's hear it.
I'm good. Well,
you got it.
Smelly Cat, smelly. We'll leave it there. But I feel like Lady Gaga could make some serious coin off of this, Dill, right?
She could. I mean, who knew that's what the song needed? It was so good before, and little Lady Gaga just steps it up that notch. I think it needs Peter Alexander on the track.
So I'm going to hear about that from my daughter. 3, 2, and 1. Dylan, thank you very much. Still ahead right here. How this man went from prison to becoming a wildly successful shoe designer.
But first, these messages.